And here we go. Woo! PIE, man. What's up, fellas?
What's up with it, bro?
Fact, same old Lord. We still doing this thing, boy. Let's go. Officially, episode 13. I'm hyped, man. We done kind of flirted with this on prior episodes, but we dedicated this episode here to a great topic. Y'all gonna love it, man. I'm gonna just come straight out and ask the question though. Signs that she's cheating, because that's the only perspective we could come from as men. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've ever been in a situation to where a woman blatantly threw them signs out, or maybe you'd observe from other brothers' situations, or just observing women in mass, man. But Lord, I want you to throw it out there, bro. I want you to lead off, man. What's some signs that your woman potentially is cheating, brother?
If she got two eyeballs, two ears, she wear a skirt, a dress, wear lipstick, makeup, then those are all the signs you need to know that she's cheating.
He wild. He wild.
Fuck
He
around. What you
wild.
think, Tim?
He wild.
I think a woman is cheating when she's moving different. Like, but we pay attention to our woman, someone that you love, someone that you cherish. You're gonna pay attention to it, especially as a man.
Yeah.
So I feel like if the woman is moving different than like how she normally would on a day-to-day basis, she acting funny, moving different. I think she fucking around.
Yeah.
She may not be having sex yet, but she definitely she messing with the reason.
Yeah,
She moving
emotional
in.
cheating. Nah,
Yeah,
you're right though. They start acting a little different and start being a little secretive,
yeah,
and start nitpicking at things. We all know women are gonna nitpick at shit because they're women,
hmm
but she's overdoing it.
yeah.
As if just looking at me, she resenting that it's not the other guy she want to talk to or be with. You know,
It's subconscious, it's
it's a
conscious,
subconscious
subconscious.
thing. It is.
Mm. Yo, if they're secretive with their phone, or kind of private with it, is that a red flag?
Absolutely, absolutely. Especially if they flip it on to cover it and shit. Like not like how Tim has his phone. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
definitely a red flag.
you never know who might call it, so you
She
gotta keep
don't.
it
She
up.
don't know who gonna call. She don't know when her little side boo gonna call or anything, and she don't want you to see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then she gonna have to play victim and start gaslighting. She probably exhausted. She don't feel like doing that right now.
I don't like being compared. I don't like being compared to like other men. Like I
Facts.
feel like everybody, your world is your world, my world is mine, and vice versa. You feel me? So I don't like when I start being compared to other men.
That's kind of bold, actually, man.
That's another sign she cheating too when she
hmm
comparing you to somebody.
Because that's telling you her mindset is kind of comparative to begin with, man. She even thinks on that level. When a woman legit is in love with you, she really don't see other men. Like, for to be honest, man. Like,
Exactly.
she gets that tunnel vision, man. And that's a good or bad thing, but that's the truth.
Yeah.
That is the truth. But the comparison thing, partially women. You're right. Women will do that when they thinking of somebody else to say, I wonder if the grass is green on the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
side,
And,
because of hypergamy.
and I wouldn't even give a damn if he was famous or rich. Like, don't compare me to that dude. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah. Because look how they act when we compare them to somebody else.
Yeah.
They could bring up whoever they want to bring up, but the moment you bring up something about your ex, oh, they and they feelings about that. What Tiffany call it? Retroactive jealousy? Absolutely.
Well, shout out Tiff. But yeah, that's wild. In some situations, if I'm being real, it can kind of be. What was it, Lloyd? That just hinted at it. You have to be careful with a woman that, starts to get anal about little things and almost is projecting that into the atmosphere. Kind of like every little thing. You're starting arguments. You know what I mean? Getting becoming extremely insecure and being on you about your movements, your whereabouts, even if your behavior ain't changed, man. A lot of times that can, that's like projecting something that she doing behind the scenes, and she gets, more,
Guilty.
yeah, guilty guilt, yeah.
It's a guilty conscience that she has. So now she got to find that you doing something wrong, so she could justify her actions.
Bro, I thought this was funny, man, because I actually threw this at somebody earlier. I thought this was funny, man. Honest answer, bro. Let's say you're in a relationship, your partner, some telltale signs you might be cheating. If you being honest about yourself, how you act when you doing dirt, brother?
I really don't want to see your ass. I really want to see the other bitch. That's just injecting personal feelings. It's
Damn.
not a worldwide thing.
Cold blooded.
That's not a
It's like that.
generalization. It is like that because when I was cheating on Haley with Maddie, all I wanted to see was Maddie, and I'm just looking at Haley like, my nigga, fuck out of crib, bro.
I'm trying to drive this new car, man.
Yeah,
What you
oh my
talking
God, I already drove it, nigga, and I'm loving it. Shit got AC, Bluetooth, nigga got the
seats.
heated seats, yo, God, heated seats, got the sunroof and shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, this is a brand new Benz, nigga, Mercedes 2024. Haley, you a 2020.
Yeah, damn.
I just like the upgrade.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
It is a
it's
subconscious
human
thing. You
nature,
kind of
no?
resent that person, like, everything they do just get on your nerves. Women is worse, but
yeah.
that's a tad.
That's why I say, yeah, human nature. But with women, it is worse. It's a lot worse.
And a man will
Because
be
a lot
out
of
more.
their identity is so attached to how valued they are by their man, or the world at large, but in particular their man when they really love you. So uh, it's a little different, man. But yeah, I do got a question though. Check this out. You start dating a girl early on, and she tell you it's third date in. Yeah, I've cheated before.
Ooh.
Red flag.
Yes.
Now I got a question. Hold up. Does it make a difference if she's cheated one time or if she's cheated multiple times? Are you gonna you can give her the benefit of the doubt?
Nah,
Be honest, Tim. Be honest, brother. Be honest.
Nah.
Nah?
I wouldn't take her serious.
But Tim is in the past though.
hell nah. Somebody could get a felony in the past and it still affects them today.
Yeah. Especially if I don't see any like growth.
And it's not even that. Too.
You wouldn't see it in three. You wouldn't see it in 3 dates, man.
Why didn't she leave? Why didn't you just break up with him and leave? Why you had to get even? That means if I do something to you that you don't like, trust and believe you're gonna cheat. You just letting me know from the get go.
Yeah.
At least you're being honest.
Yeah.
And after I clap them cheeks, I'm gonna be honest and be like, yeah, there's the door.
Yeah, I would still crack that bitch, but
Y'all funny about it.
I love when they tell on themselves early on. Yes, tell me who you truly are in the beginning, so I can show you the door.
There got to be a difference between one instance and doing it multiple times, though. You don't think everybody
Humans
should be
are a
given...
creature of habitat. She didn't just do it once.
I have to agree with him on that one.
Everybody, yeah, you got to give them that one. We screw up. Ain't none of us perfect. So, just from that angle. Now, I'm not saying still go through with it, but at the same time, it's like I do maybe see a scenario where, and it is why I say the circumstances matter too, because maybe she was lit, as a guy, she always kind of like, she was at a party. It was more opportunistic rather than there's a difference between
That's what made what he
actively-
just said even worse, because trust and believe your relationship will have ups and downs. So when
Yeah.
she's not in the mood for you and y'all both get into it, when that opportunity presents itself, like history loves repeating itself, she's going because she showed that she did it before and she would do it again.
But I do believe there's a difference. Now, cheating is cheating, but emotionally cheating and then just actively cheating, like a reactive cheating or proactively cheating. Those are two different concepts. And, all the while kind of being the same, they're extremely different on the front end of things, man.
Tim
Like, it's
made
some
it
people
very
out here.
clear that emotional cheating is just as bad because it's gonna lead to that eventually,
Yeah.
whether it's reactive.
It may be so, but I'm talking about the intent behind the cheating, period. Emotional or not emotional. If a person is deliberately, what's the word I'm looking for? Premeditated cheating. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Premeditated cheating is worse. I mean, your mind was made up. Now, I do think sometimes you could be in a certain environment, a certain situation. You got into an argument earlier. Things don't get it twisted. Wrong is wrong, but there's levels to this. In my opinion, there's levels to it. You know what I mean? There's levels to this. Now, don't get it twisted. Cheated or not, I ain't rocking with it. But I mean, cheating either way, I ain't rocking with it. But I do recognize that we all human. Especially women, as emotionally fragile as they are, they definitely more prone to cheat out of some type of emotional mechanism rather than just being like, man, I want some new dick. There's some women like
emotional
that,
thing.
but yeah.
It's an emotional thing.
Honestly, bro, like I don't think I've ever been with someone that cheated on me. Honestly, Like-
that you know.
that I know of, like
Tim.
like my serious relationships. Now I done played around, but like I only been like I can count on 3 fingers how many times I've been in a serious relationship, and I think out of that, I don't think they really cheated on me.
You got a good deal of faith that those women ain't step out.
Nah, but we not together, so we're not together today. So if anything, they probably left me.
No, no, that's what I
You
mean.
see what I'm
Like
saying?
while you were with them, you truly, because I kind of feel that way
Cause I be on
about.
their neck, bro. Like, where you going?
Actually, now that I think about it, I think one girl. Yeah, yeah. I ain't the best judge of character when it comes, but hell, I can't even say that because a lot of it was reactionary. Like I've probably cheated in every relationship I've ever. Yeah, everything kind of go hand in hand, so I can't sit here and say, nah, man. I probably made the women, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Not really, because if they really loved you, they still wouldn't cheat. There's men that cheat on women all the time, and they still don't cheat on their man.
yeah. No, that's real. That's
Real shit.
That's rare though.
It's not rare,
That's very
actually.
rare.
It's
Not
not
nowadays, Lloyd. The average woman nowadays gonna get your ass. Oh yeah, they coming for blood, man.
Modern day women, yes, maybe, but if you come with value and status, they'll know what they're gonna lose if they dare to step out on you,
And you know
because
what,
they'll be
too,
replaced.
Lloyd? That's why we
Well,
gotta
I ain't Andrew Tate, brother.
start
so
fucking with
I'm
the
getting
women
cheated
that,
on.
that fuck with us. Niggas be picking the wrong women. That's why I said like I really believe like the women that I was with in those relationships, I know they was fucking with me at that time, you know.
Yeah.
So like they mind wasn't nowhere else.
Yeah, they wanted you. They never needed you.
You feel me? So like that's the difference. Now you fucking with a bitch, she bad, you know what I'm saying? Y'all end up in a relationship, she step out on you because she don't really fuck with you. She just fucking you and that's it. You feel me? So it's
Yeah.
a big difference, I believe.
Yeah, especially if you're not satisfying her hypergamy and doing what a man needs to do to keep a woman in their femininity. That's when they start doing the emotional cheating, start looking elsewhere to see, can I get better? Because for what's the word we're looking for? Familiarity. I can't really pronounce it.
Familiarity.
Yeah, it kills mystery,
Yeah.
right? So the more you stay around a woman, is the more that mystery of you is gonna fade, and then she's gonna get bored and try to look for something else. Which is why it's very important for a man to keep on his purpose and just to keep self-development.
Yeah.
Just keep working on you, because every day you work on you, you become a new man in her eyes. Like, damn,
real.
he's getting bigger, he's getting more money,
That's
you know,
real.
and you feel more powerful and you attract more, and then she'll see it too, because women will be more attracted to you. Well, pre-selection, because women like what other women have. If a random woman see you with your girl and your girl look good, she, in the back of her mind subconsciously, she gonna be like, he's something of value,
Facts.
rather than a single man just walking, and she gonna be like, okay, yeah. Most of them will start to think like, why is he sitting by himself? Something must be wrong with him, or
Yeah.
he's gay.
Yeah.
Not realizing that not realizing that sometimes a man can understand that he doesn't have everything he needs to have in order to provide and nurture a healthy relationship, so he stays single. But women don't think like that. That's too much logic. They have to think emotionally.
Or is rare because I do think a very powerful man is a man that can transcend his need for sex. Period. That's a rare man. Lord, you got some. Oh Lord,
I'm listening.
Now I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you, bro. What's the longest you can go without it?
I'm not well. I could go very well. It all depends. If
Tell
I'm on
the
a,
truth.
if I'm on a purpose, I could go a long time without it, to be
Yeah.
real. But the universe will provide me when I'm needed of it. Like if I step out and I get myself looking extremely appropriate, then of course it's gonna come to me because of my aura. So it's just
Saucy,
I
hell.
know.
yeah, being a pussy magnet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really gotta look for it. You know what I mean? But it's just like and it comes faster when you really focus on yourself. If you ever realize that, when you really like, man, I'm just off of these females. I'm off of everybody. I'm off of playing around, smoking, drinking, and you just focus. Yeah, that's when the devil and his demons gonna throw them your way. I'm gonna catch them every time.
Yeah, and even as a man, like even if you don't know your purpose yet, man, get out of the bed, do something, man. Get out of the bed, make up your bed, go on a nature walk, do something with your mind, bro. Don't just be sit in the house just watching TV all day. Read a book, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah, the nature walk is extremely. You see, some people don't realize that. The
That's how
nature
you raise
walk-
your vibration.
It is how you raise your vibration. You get to know more about yourself, and you get to connect with the inner you.
Yeah.
And you can silence the outside world, You're right. I love a nature walk. You know, just being dolo walking, and the walking itself is exercising your brain and your body.
Man, don't be walking in no nature, man.
I
Stop the
do.
cap for this
When I moved
camera,
from
man.
New York and I didn't have a car, all I was doing was walking. Uh,
That's why
by
I got a lot
What's
of
it? What's a
women
nature
when I ain't
walk
have a
though?
car.
You got to be around a
I
good
was
deal of.
around woods in the woods and everything. I just can't remember the place. It's almost by Laha, but it's up the street. It looks. I can't really remember the street, but
Mhm.
it's up the street from Laha, and you will see like this wood shit. Like it looked like it's about to make you enter into a different type of vortex or some shit. You know, vortex, but. But it's a nature walk though, and I like to be around trees and hear the birds and everything.
Yeah.
Facts.
Sometimes you see deers,
Okay.
see the little lake. You got to keep in mind, I'm fully Jamaican, bro. I used to experience all this on a regular basis, climbing trees. Every day was a nature walk for me,
Yeah. As soon as
picking off
you step
mangoes.
out of your building, your apartment, your house, that's nature, you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, walking. Yeah, and when I was living in Houston, Texas, bro, I know exactly what Tim is talking about. I used to go under the bridge next to the gully and just meditate and sit down and listen to music.
yeah, that's how you heal your brain, bro. When you get alone and it's just you and God, man, you heal your brain. You connecting to your higher self, man. Heal your mind, man. Get rid of some of that trauma.
That's how I know whenever I'm in a relationship, I do need a lot of space. I'm coming back to get some pussy every day. You know what I'm saying? But even when I was in Houston living with Haley and we was together, I used to, I'll see her sleeping and I'll go outside, go under that bridge and just, meditate.
Yeah,
You got to like, and this is what I mean by women actually subconsciously like that. You can't make them your everything. Just like the way of the superior man said, you can't. And it's a good thing I do be in my masculinity because bitch, you would never be my everything.
What book?
Ever.
What you said? Where is Superior Man?
Yeah.
All right, shout out. It's a good read, man. You ever tried to read it?
I haven't read it yet. What's
It's
the name
good,
of
bro.
it?
It's good.
The way of the superior
They
man.
have the PDF online. You can check it out.
Alright.
Last one on this topic. You in a relationship. All these signs that we spoke on earlier, right? You're rocking with a girl, but you start to see them. Do you need proof to stop messing with her, or do you follow your gut instinct and cut it off when you've seen enough, even without confirmation? Because a lot of times that's what it is. A lot of times you won't ever catch a woman when she cheated. You might know something, feel something, this, that, and the third. You will actually never know or ever find out.
But KG, why am I feeling this way?
Um,
Why am I feeling these signs? Why I keep getting this confirmation within myself? And I'm a sane dude, my head on straight. Why am I feeling this way? I wasn't feeling this way before I met you.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
I don't think
Well,
those rules
that's
apply to water signs like me and Tim. Oh, we gonna feel that energy.
Yeah,
We gonna feel it. Because we're all energy. We're spirits. So if another man was in my temple, trust and believe, I'm gonna feel it. Even when you hitting it, you be like, felt like another nigga was in here.
you know what I would do? Ask a few questions. Don't
yeah,
accuse her of cheating. Just ask a few questions.
yeah,
Cause I have had times when I thought something, but sometimes like even when you you picking up like different energies or the way she moved, she could just be going through some shit in her mind. Cause sometimes women they do switch up when they going through some shit, in their head, kind of like we do. So ask a few questions.
ask the
And
question.
after your questions, and that shit not adding up, she cheated on one.
Yeah, like if they on
Said, we gotta investigate now.
But at the same time, we do understand how they act on their period, especially if you've been with them for quite some time. Like
Yeah.
I know she be like this when she on her period,
Mhm.
but now she ain't on her period. Why is she still acting like
Yeah.
this? And even if like it never happened to me, and like you said, it never happened to you, because I've never been cheated on. I only took one girl serious. I was just a hit and quit it, hit and run type of man. And I'm glad I'm like that. I avoid a lot of heartbreaks, you know. But from my observation, because I'm a wise man, I learn from other people's mistakes. I always notice that they don't want to have sex, and being a side man too. KG is right about that one thing. It's hard to know when they cheating because they'll look at you with the same puppy dog eyes and love and be catering and do all that. I'm like, damn, does he not know that I just fucked his girl? Shit, I would have knew if another man fucked my girl. But sometimes men can get into their own egotistic ways and think, yeah,
That's interesting.
she ain't gonna step out on me and shit. She know I'm big dog. That's that arrogant attitude. And
Yeah.
women are
Yeah,
very
yeah,
clever to
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's arrogant. He think I'm just gonna always be
Mhm.
here for him. Little did he know I was sucking John's dick in the parking lot.
See, I don't know if it's my thing is I never assume that a woman has been 100% faithful to me. So that allows me to stay focused on myself, even if she do cheat or don't cheat. And I tell the girl quick. I'm like, shit,
If you
do
could,
what you do,
if
because I'm
you
gonna do
could,
what I do.
But
if
it
you
also
could,
makes her want to not cheat because it's like, why is he so into himself? Like she wants that like validation and attention from you. Like she's so focused on getting you
Mhm.
to get you right that she's not even looking at nobody. You are only competition. And the more she invests in you, is the more attached she becomes to you.
but then what? See, what the funny thing about all of this is, it seems like there's this high level of psychological game that we can't get away from just because of the nature of things. And what
Mhm.
bothers me, Tim, I'm gonna ask you something.
Talk to me.
You could get with a girl and you would know without a shadow of it. You could actually have a guarantee
Mhm.
she won't cheat. She
Mhm.
everything you knew this for to be a guarantee. Does that change your outlook on life a little bit, or do you find yourself able to fall a little bit more into trusting her with that same, like how you just said, yeah, you never put 100% that she'll never cheat. But if you knew for a fact 100%, what would that change within you?
So if I have a woman behind me and I know she's 100% loyal, it will make me more confident in my relationship. She will get a little bit more trust from me. At the same time, I will still have to remain focused because I've made mistakes in the past where I knew this woman was 100% loyal and faithful to me, and I start losing my focus a little
You
bit.
loyal to your purpose at this point. That's a
Yeah.
reactionary thing. I think a lot of men do get to that point. That's why I do understand. But I was just curious. I had to ask, man. That's an interesting thing because I'll be honest. Um, that's where I'm at now. It's actually, I think it's more of a traumatic thing that I turned into a positive outlook on life. It's like it's reactionary. Like getting cheated on makes you think, it's like, you know what? Even if I knew I had a girl that would never cheat, I don't like that feeling of, I don't even like the feeling of the potential of it bringing my world to a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like just dissolving from your ability to put trust into somebody. I'd rather
It's
just
like
I'm doing me.
another nigga fucked your bitch. That's so disrespectful. Like most men will say the same shit. Like it ain't cheating when we do it because we dominating her. Like
Yeah.
nigga, we sticking our dick inside of her. You made another man enter you, and then you did it emotionally. It's nothing physical attraction. Women aren't visual creatures like men. Y'all are emotional creatures. You did it with your emotions. Your emotions got involved. Unless you just a straight up hoe. So if the guy don't know if his woman is a hoe, then that's on him. He a beta male.
Yeah.
Period.
I done had times where I was dealing with a woman. I know she was fucking other niggas. I just wanted mine. I ain't care.
Yeah.
I ain't care. But I didn't
You ain't
take
want
her
to save
serious.
her? You ain't want to save her?
No,
Hell no.
you can't
Cause
save her when she a
she
hoe.
she don't respect me.
She don't respect
She respect
herself.
herself.
She knew every Saturday it was our turn, so I ain't care.
Yeah, Tim just knew it was his turn. He wasn't front about it.
Now, Buddy would have, started fucking with me, would have got his shit loose. That's a different story for a different day. But like, as long as you keep that nigga in line and he ain't fucking with me, I don't care. So
Contrary to the truth that I am naturally a one woman man, because I think about how disingenuous these women are. I hate how fake they are. They always defend other women. See, I inject personal feelings when it comes to that because I'm like, okay, a woman could disrespect me. I'm defending myself, but yet another random woman will find it in her heart to take up for her after she disrespected me. But yet that female would be like, oh, I'm a woman. I'm supposed to be petty. Hell nah, not in my book, nigga. You ain't gonna disrespect me. See, and that's the problem right there. You are an adult. See, I expect this from children. I
yeah,
expect this childish shit from even animals. Puppies, dogs, all that shit.
Mhm.
Because they're animals and they're children. But I do
yeah,
not expect this from a grown person that are fully grown to understand that what you're doing is immature.
Yeah.
Zero
But
tolerance.
women don't really mature at the same rate as men.
Yeah,
That
but
they
scientists want to say they develop their brains faster than men.
See, that's what I heard. I thought it was smarter than
no,
that.
no, no.
Yeah,
That's
they not.
ludicrous. That's
Yeah,
just that's a
it
gender
was a
based.
beta male saying that.
Yeah. No, they don't, bro. Like the nature of things, they don't start to really mature until they get older because that's when that their physical attraction starts to go down,
They
and they're
stop.
forced to deal with
They
the
stop
world.
maturing once they get breasts and ass, nigga.
Mm.
That's when they stop maturing. For real, for real. Once they get that attention, there's no other reason.
Oh, stop maturing.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
why I
right.
say they begin maturing once that starts to
Once
everything
that
get a little
starts to
saggy.
fade. Yeah. but modern day
40
women
something.
now,
I mean,
40
start
something.
touching that navel
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
when they start to mature. You know, when their looks start to fade. But modern day women still think they're fresh as pie.
Yeah, that's why we all messed up in the game, bro. 40-year-old women
Nah,
should
they
not be.
messed up.
I'm telling you, we all in this
Nah,
together.
we ain't all in this ain't no High School Musical, nigga. We ain't all in this together. I know exactly.
And that's why his ass going to Thailand. Where you go, Cambodia? Goddamn it. Yeah, he said he can't do American women no more, man. That's a different breed, brother.
Nah,
You just gave up on him. That's what it is. Keep it a buck,
I'm
man.
still gonna fuck with them because my favorite language is English, and clearly, cause I can understand it. So
Hey, you speak another language? You said favorite, like you got an option, nigga.
right.
You know French?
Nah, I like
Sure.
British. Okay, I like British. I like
Oui.
British. I like British. I love the British accent. A woman that's speaking British to me, that's extremely attractive. The England women are sexy as fuck.
I want me a good girl, man.
Tim,
It'll come, bro.
they
It'll
become a
come.
good girl when you a savage. When they know you will leave their ass. That's when you see the good girl. come out of
PIE.
them.
Hey, starting the day, I'm a savage then.
PIE.
No.
Y'all heard it here? Tim,
Sometimes-
Savage Mode.
Sometimes, Tim, you got to take off the belt and just whoop them.
What we
Yeah,
looking like?
with
What
the
the
belt.
time? I'm out. Yo, goofy as hell, man. I lied. I got one last one I'm gonna throw out there. She approaches you, right? She falsely accuses you of cheating.
She's
Falsely.
cheating.
Are you leaving, or are you going to be understanding of that and work through it?
I'm gonna tell her the truth. I am cheating on you. Clearly, you're doing the same thing, which is why you falsely accusing me.
Oh,
or
this man.
you went through my
Oh, yeah, I'm
phone.
gonna play with her head a little bit.
I'm be like, yeah, Brianna, her shit was just good, my nigga. Like, she was throwing that shit back like waves, nigga. I was caught up in that
she's
shit.
thinking about cheating, I feel.
Yeah, nigga. She
Yeah.
just want to know if you did it, so when she do it, she won't
So
feel
that
guilty.
so they can't just be insecure sometimes.
I mean, if you a nigga that's moving that way, like if you just giving her just reasons to
Bro,
think
that man, some of these girls is batshit crazy, brother. They delude, they see what they want to see, just based on
So
it could be past experiences, homie. She got done so wrong, homie. You leave the house to go to the grocery store. She like, what you left at 7? It's 7:30. What
You shouldn't be with that woman.
Yeah.
She's only chaos.
That's why I asked. Are you the type to kind of, I would say, do you pet the insecurities of a
No,
woman, or do you
I'm
just
not
flat
about
out?
to pet that shit? That shit gonna ruin you. Especially if you become something. Especially when you keep focusing on yourself. She's gonna find that shit extremely disrespectful
Mhm.
in her Disneyland mind. You know.
Nah, for real.
Facts.
That's crazy. That one.
Cause she don't want nobody else to have you if she's that insecure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then
it sound
again,
like a control thing almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
she controlling. But then again, you're gonna wither away, and you're not gonna focus on your purpose. You're no longer gonna think about, let me eat right, let me go to the gym, let me make some more money, let me find different ways to better myself.
That happened to me.
And then eventually, she's gonna leave you.
I'm gonna drink another sip. That happened to me.
Yeah, you see how you had to learn from that, Tim.
And now I'm back on my shit. And I
You
can't
see?
be knocked off.
You see,
Yeah.
and that was the lesson in that. Sometimes women come in your life just to teach you that lesson. Beta males don't get that lesson at all.
Yeah.
They still think women are this wonderful, perfect creatures. They don't think they can do no
Well,
wrong. They think they was the problem.
Yeah.
Like
they
bitches.
see them as a prize. When a man is operating in his highest form, he don't see the woman as a prize anymore. No woman on this planet can make you sacrifice and compromise the things that you know are gonna make you happy, because you know what you're willing to put into this shit in life, and nothing beats that, bro. Like, a man on his purpose changes the world, man,
Yeah.
and that's just something that resonates in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What broke my heart with most of these women, bro, is the fact that they just don't defend us. They'll defend another woman quicker than they'll defend you, and they don't even gotta know her.
Yeah.
They will defend her. If y'all both arguing, they're gonna side with her. This is why when a woman try to judge a man on his looks, I don't even listen to that goofy shit. Talking about that nigga ugly, da da da. Nah, you would tell a fat bitch she ain't even fat, my nigga.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear nothing come out y'all mouth. But yet, let her not like that bitch. She would tell the truth about her. This bitch is ugly as hell. She's fat as fuck. She's dirty. Oh, finally the truth is being revealed.
Mm-hmm.
See, I could say it without hating the bitch. It's just an objective truth. Ma'am, you weigh over 250 pounds. You are not in shape. And you can't, and there's nothing. I'll say this. See, them calling a fat man fat is not really offensive. Yeah, he could go to the gym and work out, but he also have other ways to become of value.
That's real.
Status, making money. You know what I'm saying? Women would still date him. Most men of value and status, we don't want no overweight bitch.
Nah. I don't like
Fuck, I
wrestling
look
with
like
layers.
I'm making $100 million a year, and you want me to date you?
You want me to lift that up?
Nigga, shit. I could barely bench press 300 pounds, nigga. You must have lost your mind, nigga. Nah, nigga, I don't want no fat bitch. You gotta be in shape. You take 5 seconds just to see your pussy when you lifting up that stomach, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I love my women thick, but that stomach got to be flat.
Yeah, flat, and women of value understand that if they want a top tier man, they gotta keep in shape. This is why most white women jog. They want to keep in shape for their husbands.
Ooh. That's a clip, by the way. He ain't pulling no punches, man. So hold on, but so other ethnicities don't be jogging like that. Keep it a buck.
Mostly, yeah, they do, but we know most black women ain't jogging. They'll jog to the liquor store.
Damn. Majority
of them. That's why 1 out of 4 black women are married. They'll literally date, and this is why I don't listen to what women say. They'll literally date convicted felons that can't even purchase a home or rent an apartment and shit. But yet they will love to say, all men ain't shit. It's extremely disrespectful, my nigga. And then they expect for us to sit back here and just take the disrespect. Oh, you shouldn't be arguing with a woman. That's sassy. Nah, fuck out of here, my nigga. So I should put my hands on you. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to defend myself. I'm not about to just take that disrespect at all, especially when I know I love myself. See, anger, most of the times when you get angry at something, like somebody, that's because you love yourself. You're not about to let this person disrespect you.
Nah, you're not.
Because you love yourself. This person must have lost their damn mind disrespecting you.
That's right.
And women are notorious for disrespecting men. Oh, men ain't shit. Oh, they hang out with their homies because they touching hands and feeling on each other. But yet, they're fine with kissing each other and saying that they still straight. The delusion.
It's not a girl in this world that haven't kissed another girl.
Yeah. But yet, let them say, yeah, I ain't really like it, though. You still bisexual in my eyes, because if a nigga told me he did that shit, nigga, you a faggot.
Gay.
Straight up. There ain't no curiosity in that, my nigga.
Lord, I got one last question before we're going to wrap this section up, right? Could you even marry a white woman? Like, legit, be honest.
Marry a white woman.
Why you say that? You said of course. Why you say that?
Of course, nigga. They sexy as hell.
Yeah, they're crazy, though.
I don't give a fuck. As long as she knows she's going to submit to me and be loyal. See, she got to have the Holy Spirit.
That is the crazy.
She got to have the Holy Spirit in her, though. You know, it's going to take for me to make her understand that you better go to church, get baptized, and obey God's commandment, because the Holy Spirit is a gift. So, yeah, go get that real quick and then come submit to me, because naturally you're going to want to submit to me after that spirit is in your soul. So once you have that, then we can get married, because at least I will be at ease, not thinking that your flesh is going to overtake your mind. And because the heart is the most deceptive. And because the heart is the most receptive and women is governed by their emotion, I can't trust that without the Holy Spirit in you.
So basically, you saying race don't matter. She just got to be about the right. Her framework got to be right, righteous. I understand.
No, it kind of do matter to me. That's just injecting personal feelings.
What's the preference? Hold on, what's your preference?
I like seeing blue eyes and shit and green eyes. I like colorful eyes, and most white women have beautiful eyes.
I ain't keeping it.
and they're extremely feminine and not
I give me a
combative.
husky. I say, fuck it.
He said, what?
So I give me a husky if I want some green.
Wow. Right, they just look sexy, bro. It's just like once I have my first piece of white woman, bro, it's just like I just like how they look sometimes, bro. It's just like I won that life.
So I don't know if I can marry a white woman. The features, man, it's the features of me. Like she can't be fully white. Like a fully white woman, you know how she look.
Well, homie, they're getting bred a little differently nowadays, bro.
That's what, but she ain't fully white. The
Yeah.
fully white women are. I hate to say it, they kind of ugly, bro.
Okay, I see what it is. I see.
She gotta have something. I need some. That bitch gotta have some lips. She
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
have
yeah,
some.
yeah,
hip-
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
she gotta have something else in the blood. You got some Italian there. You got a little Spanish in there. She gonna have to have something.
Armenian, Kim Kardashian type. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
they,
need some
yeah, they
features.
need some lip. Yeah, the lips.
Yeah.
I'm not going for that. I don't like white bitches
Yeah.
without lips. But
You
luckily
ever
for
ate
me,
plain chicken with no seasoning on it?
yeah, it's disgusting.
Exactly. Like, can I get a little? Can I at least get salt and pepper in my chicken? That's what I'm saying. Like, I could do white, but put some seasoning on it a little bit.
But nowadays, like Kate is saying, bro, they get in the lips, they get in the body.
Because there's a lot that's in there, bro. There's a whole lot of intermingling, man. It's different, bro. The ones, especially the ones coming up, bro. It's a whole different breed, bro.
Bro, it's a whole different.
Is it not too much pure white no more, bro? You know, now I got a mixed gear. Like I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if that's the case, then yeah.
Tim, that is the case. That's why I started fucking with them.
Oh, well, yeah,
Because
they
I
count
was
me
just
in.
like you at one point. It was just straight black women. But then, you know, especially in Houston, white women love black men. I'm telling you, you will fall for a white woman if you go to Houston because they love
Let
black
me
men.
next time you go to Houston, let me know. I'm fly
God damn, we gotta go
back.
to I thought we was going to Lemon Butter, man. What we doing, man? Let's go there first. Can we knock that out? Can we celebrate?
We
You know
can
what I
definitely
mean?
go to Lemon Butter. Y'all gotta let me know, man. When y'all
Yeah, we gotta let Tim know.
We gonna wrap episode we're gonna wrap episode 13 up, man.
All right.
That's good stuff, brother. Hell yeah, man.